Students in rural public schools could soon find themselves at a disadvantage as Kenya prepares for a major digital shift in how national exams are conducted. A new bill proposes the scrapping of NEC and the introduction of a new council, the Kenya National Educational Assessments Council, with the power to administer exams electronically. While the reforms are being hailed as timely and progressive, questions are now being raised about access and how realistic it is. Our reporter Rukia Bule has more details.
If Parliament gives it the green light, this bill will mark the end of an era. NEC, the body long associated with the administration of KCPE and KCSE examinations, will be replaced by Kenya National Educational Assessment Council Bill, KNEAC. The bill gives the council authority to register e-assessment centers, develop digital exam frameworks, and even conduct assessments on behalf of foreign institutions.
The way NEC has been functioning is a way of assessing high-stakes examinations. And when you talk of high-stakes examinations, this is where what matters is how well a pupil performs, how well a learner performs compared with other learners, and which is an aspect of competitiveness. We have come a long way since 2017 with a competency-based curriculum. And naturally, we would want also the assessment systems to be aligned to a competency-based curriculum, which focuses on competency-based assessments.
While the bill aims to modernize Kenya's educational system to align with the competency-based curriculum, there are concerns schools in rural areas could be left behind with tough tech requirements many can't meet.
Let's be realistic that there are some places in this country where even those gadgets are not available, and where they are available, we don't have the infrastructure in terms of electricity or even capacity to support that. But when it comes to the assessments which now contribute to the final score, which will be used to make a decision on whether this learner progresses from one stage to the other, or that score is going to be used to make some decisions about placement, then at least for now, e-assessments should not account for that. Because if they do, then we'll have disadvantaged some of the learners who are in the marginalized areas.
And to ensure integrity, the bill proposes heavy penalties for exam malpractices, possessing or leaking exam materials that could land you 10 years in jail or a fine of 2 million shillings, sharing exam content on social media up to 5 million shillings in fines, and impersonating a candidate that could result in a 3-year exam ban.
The future of this country lies on the integrity of assessments. If assessments are compromised, even the way we are able to work in our professional areas, it will be compromised, because we have to get it right. An education system is as good as its assessment systems.
Under the new law, learners will sit both formative and summative assessments, while the chair of the council will be appointed by the president.
When you look at the assessment framework in the new proposed bill, accommodates the issue of core competencies. But still, there is something which needs to be done more in terms of that assessment framework, because the how these core competencies will be assessed is not coming out clearly.
If passed, the bill will give KNEAC full control over processing results and issuing certificates within 12 months, easing post-exam anxiety for learners. NEC will have just 2 months to wind up as KNEAC takes over and ushers in a new era of national assessments. Rukia Bule, NTV.